Could it be Odyssey? Hold on a second. Adjusting here. Media source. All right, let's see. Not coming through.
Believe it or not, to keep this
Can you
embarrassment to a
guys hear it
minimum,
now?
the ball is in his court now. Vickers again says, "What's the visitation center going to say? What can they do?"
Dan
And blah,
will
blah, blah.
fight you.
And then he decides to offer
Thank God I checked
this
the
ultimatum to Ralph.
That would have been embarrassing.
Faith gets married. Ralph signs off his parental rights and allows the Mexican stepdad, the one that he calls the Disneyland diddler, the pedophile, to adopt the baby, Xanda. Your responsibilities, Ralph's responsibilities, go away. There's no more child support. The lawsuit gets dropped. Contempt matters get dropped. Existing orders don't get renewed on expiration. You get to live out our lives.
Does it sound like extortion to anybody else? It sounds like extortion to me.
Forever. This is what the entirety of what we want is. Take it or leave it, because I haven't even broken a sweat. 48 hours to decide. Is that clear enough? Ralph threatens to fight it. And I don't think any of these are interesting.
I don't think any of this is interesting. I don't want to read anything with Perspicacity's name in it. It's not interesting to anybody. Not interesting.
I think Ralph talks about here. I'll let him say it.
Hold on, I'm told Josh is calling in. Josh wants to talk to me, apparently. Hello, is this Josh?
Hello, who's this?
Oh, is this not Josh? Is this we're pretending? Okay, this isn't Josh then.
What? What do you mean? This is Josh. Fuck you. Who's this?
This is Perspicacity. I noticed that you won't bring me up in any of your streams.
Oh my god, it's you. You're the one that fucked up my forum. You're the one that turned everyone against me during the Diddler Dax saga. I fucking hate you, Percy. Go away and leave me alone.
Is that what I did? Well,
You did. You and Godwinson and Squire and all those fucking people, like, destroyed my forum. It was a happy place. It was my own little hug box, and then you ruined it all.
Is it because we make fun of you relentlessly that you don't want people to know about the Squire and I streams?
Why do you even make fun of me? I'm a good boy. I never did anything wrong.
Yeah. Is that why they're not even allowed to post my name? They have to refer to me as an Iranian or as some kind of as PPP's jilted ex. They can't actually refer to me by my name.
But you are an Iranian and a jilted ex of PPP.
Go fuck yourself.
Who's gay? You're all gay. You're all gay.
Is that right, Josh?
Absolutely, and I'm right. Everything on the farms is 100% true, and it's written on the farms.
So when you let's watch some of this together, and you can tell me why. Hold on, share the screen with you, Josh.
It's not. That's no.
And you can tell me why you don't ever bring me up in the stream. You just literally, there are posts about me and clips of me, and you literally say they're not any content, and they're nothing, and you refuse to even acknowledge it.
How this is going to go down. Ralph has to be personally served with this paperwork.
Oh, okay. I'll just sum this up because I already read that. Here's how retarded Vickers is.
Here's how retarded he is.
Here's how fucking dumb Vickers is. Ralph calls up the visitation center and finds out that he's right. His belief that you cannot do this. You cannot use the threat of services.
I wonder who said this, by the way. I wonder who said that Vickers, in no way, Vickers freaked out at this person and then said,
it was me. I'm the one who said it, Percy. I just said
it. I wonder who said that Vickers couldn't serve Ralph at the visitation center. I wonder who said that and made Vickers spurg out about it. I wonder who told everybody that it was not even a possibility.
Or intimidate people into not visiting their own child, which they have achieved a legal guarantee to be able to do, is not permissible. And as it turns out, I don't know if this is a rule to the visitation center or what, or if it's just something that happens in California so often they have a rule for it, or if it's like a specific part of Faith's agreement with the court. But Vickers confirms this and says, it's actually good that Ralph is a coward and afraid of everything with two legs. I could have inadvertently gotten Faith into trouble serving Ralph at the visitation center.
I wonder why. I wonder why you would have gotten Faith into trouble, Victor.
So Ralph doesn't have to worry. He won't be served at the center, but he will be served. So Vickers,
Because
if he
it
had
wasn't like
actually
a
been smart
breaking
enough
of
to
your
keep his
order or
fucking mouth
anything
shut,
with
he would have been
people.
dumb enough to do something which would have been a violation of Faith's agreement with the court by using litigation or the service of process to intimidate Ralph at the visitation center. I'm actually really surprised that that is a thing, but apparently it is. And Vickers doesn't know because he's not an attorney and doesn't have representation because he's losing money so much that he can't afford representation anymore. And he almost really, really fucked up and got his daughter into trouble with the court because he was using the visitation center as a game. And somehow, before this gambit even happened, before it even started,
So Josh completely
he
agrees
took an
with me.
L right off the bat and had to come up with
Right,
a new
Josh?
way to try and serve.
Right, Josh? You completely agree with me and everything that I said, right?
I don't know what you said. I don't follow what you do. You're some fucking weirdo online.
You literally
It makes
have it on the screen, Josh. You literally have clip. Okay, let's
Service
go ahead.
Ralph. However, he reminds Ralph that his
Go
offer
ahead,
is
Josh.
still an offer. Paper abort Zonda and allow the Disneyland diddler to take full custody as stepfather. And the terror will stop. The whole ordeal will stop. and
Josh
everyone can
talks
walk away
so
from it.
slow.
Now,
I speed him up, and it still is slow.
I will have you know. I want to remind everybody because I've been following this. This is probably my favorite E-drama, so I've been following this for a while. When the baby was first born, it really looked like Ralph wanted to walk away from it and not pay any child support. Like, what a great deal. The
Yeah.
vicious
It's
Vickers
totally
can be
reality,
the cuck stepfather
by
to
the
this
way.
baby that Ralph doesn't want or care about. He gets to walk away from it, save his money, and
Complete
hook up with May
reality.
and have another child and just keep doing this forever. What a great deal for Ralph, everyone thought. However, you may or may not have known that there was a man that people hold in high regard, even though he has since perished and is no longer with us. A man named Jimothy Medeker did a stream, one of his final streams, and he laughed at Ralph and said, Ethan Ralph, your child, your firstborn son, the only firstborn son that you will ever have, has been paper aborted. And the A-logs that have bought my t-shirt saying that, literally saying that this t-shirt costs more money than Ethan Ralph has paid to see his son or something. Every one of those will be a testament to your failure as a father. And so Ethan Ralph, who was ready to completely cut ties with the entire Vickers family,
This
huffed and puffed
complete.
and said,
This
you
is
know what,
complete
Medicare, you fucking bitch, you fucking unfunny, untalented, hack fraud
fabrication
motherfucker,
from
I
Josh.
made you Medicare.
Josh, what is it with you and completely fabricating events? Can you explain that to
What do
me,
you
Josh?
mean? It was written on the farms. It totally happened.
What is it with you and completely making shit up just out of whole cloth and just stating it as fact on your streams?
Fuck you.
I thought your was supposed to be about like the deep lore of the sector, and totally true and not a lie. I thought
It's
that was
written
the
on
whole
the
point
farms. It's true. What do you mean?
of
And I'm going to go fight and see my sons.
Josh is very
So
high
he did.
pitched.
He marched out and he fought for paternal rights to a baby because Mr. Medeker made fun of him for not doing so. And thus, Vickers filed for a paternity test. Parental rights were established, and Ralph has been paying $800 a
Well,
month.
nobody knows I'm
and
streaming
thousands
yet.
and
I
thousands
kind
dollars
of
to fly
didn't
out to
really
California
announce this until about a half an hour ago.
every so often, and also to hire attorneys to fight his multiple ongoing
But
issues
yeah,
with
the
Vickers
chat
family.
is a little dead. People refuse.
Incredible.
I don't
So,
understand. My audience, why don't you bastards start making accounts on Rumble? You know, I made all of these custom emotes. Look, we got a brand new set of them. Got a brand new set of emotes that I just created like a few days ago, and they need to be used. And I don't understand why people aren't making Rumble accounts. It's like, it's fantastic here. I'd much rather stream
Ralph is
here
now
than
circling
YouTube.
back to what he had to begin with years ago. Walk away, and the horror will end. Now that Medeker is dead, not able to goad Ralph into fighting this forever, it looks like that may actually be what's happening. We will reorganize this, actually. I'm going to find some clips. 6 minutes, 4 minutes.
I'll
play
find
this
some
part. Maybe
clips.
Dick Masterson gets one.
So, hold on. I'm
And I
right
think
here.
Dick gives him a peace of mind.
All right, let's see. Man, I'm just reading just
I'm right below
crazy
this.
message.
By the way, he sounds drunk.
But
in this
Josh
moment.
is going to try to obscure even my name from the stream. He doesn't want anybody to see that I'm even brought up or I even appeared. And he claims that nobody told Ralph to stay in his son's life, which is fucking funny.
That's what he's doing.
And then he plays these horrible Dick Masterson's clips because whoever does this has no idea what they're doing with these clips. Just clips the most boring, horrible garbage. We're going to go. But if you'll notice, he won't scroll down.
Send $5. Why do you think he is offering you this deal?
If you notice, he will not scroll down to show the clips with me in them or any mention of me.
Why make it public? Smells fishy.
Going to serve me at the intervention, or not the intervention. I've already had one. And then, without revealing too much, they told me directly that would not happen.
From a kid.
And,
this is not raising a kid.
Do you find this incredible? Hold on, let me get Squire real quick. Squire, do you find that incredible that he won't even show my name? He fucks up at the very end and scrolls down slightly, and you can see my name.
This
you
is
can see
being
them talking
arranged
about
from a kid by a group of kidnapping psychopaths. So whatever you think you want to fight for, you're not going to get it. You'll never be able to raise your son the way you should be able to.
Well, plus
in this
it's
situation.
like, dude, do you think he's not going to find out ever? Like, what do you
Josh,
even, I don't.
Josh, why are you so intent on hiding my name and pretending like this? I was never part of any of this, even though.
What do you mean? I wasn't hiding your name. There's nothing else there. There's nothing else below that post. What are you talking about?
It's mind-boggling. What do you?
Oh, hold on. We're gonna skip ahead here.
Let's do this.
He scrolls down for a
States-
minute, like just shows it for literally a
Good idea.
second.
Just let the fucking.
Oh, hold on. There we go.
What the fuck?
Right here.
You know what I mean? Yeah, they will. They'll look back on me fondly, but I'll be dead as
It's
a
like, oh my god, these clips are so boring.
fucking doornail. Do you
So I wanted to play that because I just want to clip Dick saying it's.
Now look. He literally scrolls right past me. PPP X Jenny also calls in shortly after Dick to talk about the same thing. To talk about the same thing, or what's the same thing?
Just let the fucking kid go. Ralph, it's time.
So they're cutting me, Josh, in usual Josh editing and ways, trying to cut me out of the story because only what Josh wants to be real is real.
Give up. I want to highlight.
But see, he accidentally scrolled down to show that I was in one of the clips. I just thought that was so fucking funny. Josh, any word on why you have to edit history to why you have to edit history so bad and try to make it your own personal story? Is there any reason for
It's
that?
not editing history. That's what the farm says. How dare you say otherwise?
Why are you
What do
so
mean?
afraid? Why are you so afraid to bring up me and Squire? Why are you so
I'm
afraid?
not afraid of anything. Fuck you, Perspicacity. You're nothing but a homosexual brown
Why are you so
Iranian
afraid,
man.
Josh? What are you so
I'm
afraid
not
of?
afraid. How dare you? I will send all the might of the Kiwi farms against you and the rest of the writers' room for
You
this.
won't even let them mention me. They can't even say my name because you're so afraid.
They can do whatever they want. I don't care. Fuck you. As long as you do things that's not against my rule, I don't care.
All right, Josh. Well, all right. See you later, Josh. Your segment is now over. But if Squire wants to call in and stay, he's more than welcome. But you could be on your way. We're going to get into some cheaters, and these are specially selected, and they're quite good.